Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Low-key wish there was hair so I could dry, but hey, she-ball be wearing a suit. What do they call like ninja suit? Stealth suit? I don't know. Um, very simple design. I think I'm ready for why not? I don't know. Ooh, lighting. Oh, cool. Yeah, is there anything I could add? What if I give her like a utility belt? That would be kind of cool. Oh, but I like that section. You want to add something else? But here, what if we did sash, not a belt? Ooh, what if we put like a vest? That would be pretty sick. Putting a vest. Okay. What about me? Utility vest, guys. Why is this not the fact that the only thing I can think about right now is MHA? It's really funny. What how do I show that this is a utility vest in the back? I can end right here. Because we already have a line there. And then I think this is a pretty thick, so we're gonna tone down these lines. Okay. Have any of y'all watched Stars Align? That is literally actual peak. I started watching anime and I'm like, hold on. I know there's sports anime and I play tennis. Is there tennis anime? Look it up. Stars Align peak. They kind of went wrong with not adding all 24 episodes. I would be watching it right now instead of doing a live stream. That happened. But I was not ready for the amount of trauma in that. The ending caught me so off guard. Okay, what should I add to this vest? I could add like a belt to the vest. You know what I mean? So like that would not pop out much. Have any of y'all seen episode 9? I was going to, and then I never got to hang out with my friend. So don't spoil anything. But if you've seen it, is it a scale of 1 to 10 on traumatizing? What is it? We have Lincoln dressed as Jax right here. I want to put there. We'll put the rest of them. Yeah, it's really good. I would warn the um look up the warnings from Starline before you watch it. It's quite traumatizing. I mean, it's like there's nothing spicy in it. No, it's just poor middle school children. Moving on. This is sad. Favorite MHA season? Go. Mine. I'm sorry, but I know it's really bad, but I like the Dark Deku arc. I guess the favorite MHA arc. I like the Dark Deku arc. I'm sorry, guys. Hence the this back here. I'm sorry. It's just 5. Um, yeah, moving on. What do I add to this? Maybe there's a pocket peeking out. We can have like oh, any anime recommendations? Dude, I was curious how they're gonna wrap up Black Clover in um like 2 episodes with how much stuff they had to get more, but there's more. I didn't know that animes went past like 170 episodes. But okay. I'm sorry, but I can't with the Asta redesign. It's so goofy. Why do he look like that? It's oh my gosh, it's hello. It's so funny looking at like hearing like for example, I don't know his name, but the Deku voice actor is also in Black Clover and Stars Align, and it's so funny because you can hear both Deku and Luck in I already forgot his name, like Mika or whatever his name is. Like when you laugh, you hear Luck, and you think about, oh, this character's Luck. No, he's not. And then you hear all the like heartfelt push faster. Okay, that's for like go beyond, and you're like, oh my goodness, it's Deku. And it's funny because they are like the same characters in those senses, but it's also so funny hearing just the thought of Asta playing tennis is really funny. You need some work on this arm, girl. What have I done to you? Okay. Oh, thank you. Solus, not Solus, more Solus. This is the back of this hoodie. Hoodie design. I couldn't get it because the shirt was covering it. I really, really want to get this hoodie in real life. Like, look, like something about short sleeve hoodies. Okay, I had to cut her feet off, and I'm kind of sad. Also, she really short. That's fine. You know, it's okay. We all love shorties. We'll do line art. We can add more if we want to. Um, I would have chosen something different if I knew the front was going to be more interesting. But okay, we'll start down here because trouble areas. Ooh, 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 guys, satisfyingness. Watch the satisfyingness. Sorry, it's sideways, but peeling paint. And you can't see any of it because my hands are so big. Where did it all go? Oh, so satisfying. Okay. Back to drawing. I'm about to push Bug off the desk. My first candy? No, that's not. It's over there. Got. Um, Nate, what do y'all want to talk about? I will talk about anything. Pretty much. Okay, not anything, but put out some recommendations. I love how everyone I'm drawing is like looks really buff, even though I'm just trying to. I'm just following Pinterest, guys. Although if she's a ninja, it would make sense that she's buff. Guys, we need names for her. What should we name her? Okay. Information we have. She's the love interest to Lier, right? Hangs out with Dredge, Lier's brother. They're trying to overthrow the kingdom. No, overthrow the aquatic kingdom. Or at least make things right again. Pull a My Little Pony with the separated sky, land, and water. Um, Fox She'll have like dark gray skin with pink eyes. Fox as a part of the land. So Lier and Dredge are aquatic themed. So I guess just like random commoner names. I don't know if she's a commoner or royalty yet. Who knows? She could be the long lost heir of the land empire. Terrarius. Hmm. Terrarius? Aquarius? Scalarius. I don't know. We'll figure out something. We're not there yet. We're still in character design. But yeah, we need commoner land names. Just regular commoner names. I'm thinking, so I wanted this to be like MIDI names, and then this bro got headphones. So maybe he's just really like a Lincoln. Do whatever he wants. He can. Oh, sir, is your neck okay? Maybe maybe he's Lincoln and could just he built them himself. Or what if Lier is just Lier could be a what is it like a romance man? I forgot what they're called, but like he's good at everything. Lier Depot, I kind of cooked with the name out now. But I love how I got the same smile for everyone. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to go for like anime style drawing, but I don't know how it's working out. Also, props to Hoo for figuring out how to get double-sided acrylic or alcohol marker paper. I don't have much more on this. I need to get more of this. Yeah. That actually, I feel like that would work well with her. Yeah. And then, what if she's a commoner, but like slightly higher end, so she also has a last name? Because, okay, well, I was thinking I needed a last name for Dredge, but A, he's Leo's brother, so his last name is Deepwell, but he's a commoner, and you know how Asta doesn't have a last name. So I guess that's where that comes from. I wasn't originally gonna make this Lear's love interest because I could choose the gender. Um, and Dredge was gonna be a girl and it was gonna be Lear's love interest, but because it's royalty poverty romance where it's like, no, you're a royal, you can't love a commoner. You already have an arranged marriage. An arranged marriage, etc. But I feel like this is a slightly more interesting storyline. I don't know. I still want to come out with Solus first. That's like, if I do anything in my life, I want to publish all. Mm, maybe not the show, but I at least want to publish the book, Solus. I'm like 2 chapters in, and I already want to change so many things. The sheer amount of times that I have rewritten this is crazy. And like I've changed personalities, and then I'm like, wait, no, actually, I don't want to change their personality. Like with Summer, I don't have any art of her right now, but she was gonna be like this really sweet person who, like the how her name suits Summer, just a ball of sunshine, really chipper, sweet. And then I was like, oh, you're gonna be fun. Give her like fierce side. Yeah, I feel like TADC. I think you'd like this one, or like the Hollow. I feel like it's the Hollow and TADC mixed up. I started the book, um, the whole book idea before I even knew TADC was a thing. It just happens. It's like exactly the same thing. It's like, oh, it would be fun to team with Glitch to make to make Solus a thing. And then they published TADC, and it's the exact same thing. So nope. But yeah, I think it's if I put the work and effort into it and gets the book done, I think it's quite possible for me to make a show. Like my idea was that um it's the Souls collection, and so I wanted to make it feel as real as possible, and that like Solus gathered all of the information. Like he asked the characters, "Hey, can you send in if you got any information from it or something? Can you send that in? I want to know your thoughts on our experience." And so he got a bunch of collections of different media and put it together in this little series of information. So Solus's would be an autobiography about the event. Uh it yeah, I was gonna do first person present, but then I realized if we're collecting information, it probably would be written. So first person, past tense. He's like retelling the story. They also want to do like a don't repeat history kind of thing. So, um, yeah. And then I wanted to put them out in order. So Solus, Olive, Lincoln, Summer, Yugo, or Solus, Olive, Lincoln, Yugo, Summer. Um, so Olive would be next. I wanna get them all done. Thing is exactly how I want it to be, and then realistically. So I'm guessing Solus would start working on his book, and then halfway through he'd be like, "Oh hey, what if I got everyone else's stuff?" I know Lincoln had a journal from then, so we gathered it all, got it all ready, and then he would post his book. A few days later, he might post Hugo's part, and then Lincoln's and Olive's. I think I would do maybe a little bit later because okay. So Summers, or sorry, Solus's is the book. Olive's, I was planning to do like a testimony slash, yes, she's Christian, um, but like a testimony slash interview. So it'd be like a blog of interview with questions. Then Lincoln's would be his journal that he wrote the years he was in the game. Like major spoilers, by the way. So yeah, if you want to read it, you're getting major spoilers. But anyways, Hugo's would be a vlog where he takes all the footage from. So find out in the end, game actually recorded everything that happened. So Hugo takes that along with the footage that he filmed the games. He finds a camera or something and starts filming and makes this like video diaries of I don't know how many episodes. I want it to be like decently long. I think more than TADC. I was thinking probably 24. I was planning to have 26 chapters of Solus. So somewhere around like 25 episodes. And then Summers actually is not from in the games. It's the summer after they get out because they get out right around when school ends. So Summer has a little album, like photo album kind of yearbook style kind of thing of the summer after they're out and just like a bunch of pictures and many short stories of what their life is like after being stuck in a video game for 2 years, a year, and for some 3, and just what that does to you, especially since Summer's dealing with stuff outside of the game. I don't know why I decide to traumatize my characters. I just do. Um, but yeah, that would be really cute. Is that so? Bug is a virus or like a bug, right? So, um, it's only in the he's only in the game. But Lincoln actually really likes Bug. He's never had a pet before, I guess, but he really likes Bug. So when he gets out of the game, he adopts a cat that looks exactly like Bug and then dyes the cat's hair to look like Bug. And then just shows up one day like walking Bug. Oh, I just think that would be so cute. This is the Jack's equivalent from TADC. He's the aloof, traumatized one. He's been stuck in the game for 2 years before everyone else. Anyways, yeah, cool. What else? That's pretty much I have it on Solus. I want to get back to. Okay, we need to figure out who she is. Tell me who you are. Tell me a bit about yourself, huh? What do you got going on here? I know that you're rebellious. That's the word I was looking for. Rebellious. He is rebellious because he doesn't like what his parents did with this guy, and she doesn't either. Some kind of drama about her family. Okay, so what if? Thinking. What if her? I'm thinking that this feud hasn't lasted super long. Maybe like just a couple or a few years since, like before, old enough to where she remembers but they don't. So she needs to be old enough, yeah, young enough. So what if? I mean, I'm thinking they're all like, I don't know if he's like 20 or if he's like 15. What if one was like 17? He's almost an adult, and so he can just about almost do stuff. And then what if? So if he's 17, then probably get away with her being 19. So what if he was 4? So she remembers what happens, and then I guess Dredge could be twin. I mean, they got the same hair, right? Not the same eyes at all. What if it's not like identical twins, but like still twins, born at the same time? So she remembers what happened, but I'm guessing that Lierre's parents. So before, when she was like 4, all the kingdoms were happy. They enjoyed spending time together. You know, there was no separation. They came, they went as they pleased. Then, Aquatic Empire did not like how everyone kept coming to them for their resources, even though they were paying. They still didn't like it. I mean, like sometimes they would be like, "Hey, can I borrow some, I don't know, kelp or whatever they're coming for?" So eventually, the Aquatic Kingdom got fed up with that. So what they did was be like, "Nope, no one can come into our kingdom anymore," and just for no reason, essentially. I mean, they kind of had a reason, but like they were also sharing resource. Like the other empires were sharing resources. They were being very selfish, and maybe this girl's like parents or something, or like her village relied on having those, and they had like an agreement and everything. And the aquatic kingdom just decided, nope, no, we're not doing that anymore. Their agreement. I don't care about no contract. So essentially, they just ruined a contract, and since they're royalty, they can't really get in trouble with it. So, I don't know yet, but that aquatic family, or the aquatic anymore, and then the sky. I guess the Sky Kingdom was just kind of always just there, you know, neutral with everyone. Didn't really do much. So they, I mean, I guess they're still mutual with both of them, but they don't get involved because they don't want to have to like go to war, etc. So they come into play eventually. I guess they help the good guys in the end. But I mean, until then, they don't really do anything. Um, yeah, and then so she grows up. She decides when she's four to be like, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna avenge my empire. And so she starts training with, I don't know, some old wise guy to become this ninja. And so she becomes like a ninja warrior kind of person. I need to borrow your chair, Midoriya. Becomes this ninja warrior person. And so then she goes as a spy into, whoa, Vice Captain of the Black Bull, is that you? No, sorry. She becomes a spy and goes into the aquatic empire to look at the kingdom and like what their deal is and how a way she can get back into touch and like avenge the family. And she takes a special interest into the air because she says if I can get the air on, like she thinks if I can get the air on my terms, then maybe all I have to do is wait for the king and the queen to kick it, and then I can just start with the new heir. So she starts paying attention to Lier, and she's like, "Oh, we're chill. This guy is already on my side," and so just make sure it stays that way. But then, as she's spying, she realizes that the aquatic family or the aquatic empire is worse than she thought. Because we have Dredge here, the disloyal to the family, dishonoring our name. You got kicked out of the empire, who's now here. So she's like, this ain't gonna fly. We gotta do something more than just waiting for this air. We gotta do something right now. So she starts thinking about what am I gonna do? So she contacts Lier. It's like, hey, you don't have good parents. We need to do something about that. And Lear's like, yeah, I've been trying, but like they keep shutting me off. Yada yada yada. And I don't wanna pull a dredge and get kicked out of the kingdom because we have no hope for it. So, he acts a little bit rebellious, a little bit rambunctious. Um, just to keep them on their toes. And so he doesn't have to do their bidding. Um, um, but he doesn't do anything like dredge level. I still don't know how dredge has done yet so far, but okay. They work together. I guess they get up with the Sky Kingdom. They're like, hey, this is what happened with the Aquatic Kingdom. So then the Sky Kingdom's like, oh yeah, that's not great. We'll team with the Land Kingdom. So like you're rooting for him to not get thrown over because Lier is supposed to be the new prince, the new king, and that's super good for him, right? But I think they wind up in the end. Essentially, I don't like the shows, like Star versus the Forces of Evil, or I guess I can't think of any other ones. Or like the Owl House where things get tragically changed, drastically changed. I guess MHA in some way. And so it's not like it was. I want it to be essentially just reversing what the Aquatic Kingdom is. So maybe the Aquatic Kingdom is still a thing. They just bring back their mutual agreements. And since we got Lier on the throne, he can have children and raise them right. And then wait until they're mature enough to understand what's going on before they get thrown. Wait, throne on the throne. Is that why it's called a throne? Throne room. I have a throne room in my empire, my castle. No, it's not a room for my chair. It's a room where I throw things. Yes, I have a rec room in my castle. Uh, that is such a Leo thing. Like, we're changing up this throne room and we're making it a throne room. Periot. I don't know who Periot is. I'm sorry. I don't watch that. I don't know who that is, and I really hope it's not creepy. I don't draw creepy. I could do a doodle if it's not creepy. Looking it up. Oh, don't look at my information now. Perry? I hope this guy's not creepy. I just spell it Pierrot. Pierrot. Oh, kind of creepy, but uh-oh. Um, I'm good. I'd rather not. I can draw not people. I'm sorry, I'm not drawing creepy people. I'm not saying that he's creepy. Not stereotyping people being creepy. I just kind of think he's creepy. Ooh, what if I made the belt pink too? That'd be fun. Nah, she all about stealth. She's not doing that. Um, you're stealth, but then you have bright pink eyes. Bye. Okay. We need it. We still need a name for her, guys. Your chance to name my OC. How do I add like somehow add questions or something? Pinkie Pie? No, I need some like. Okay, first off, that's already a name. This is not My Little Pony. We've already discussed this. And second off, I'm thinking like I don't know. She's a ninja. You gotta think about that. Like you need to get out of my way, or else, you know, she's bad. Some kind of name that fits with Lier. That would make good ship names with Lier. Bro, second pink character. Hello? What's up with this and this filter and wanting it to be pink? Ninja Cat. Well, I was thinking like actual names. Also, I was thinking fox, not cat for some reason. But yeah, we're thinking like medieval, commoner, or royalty names. Time to whip out the gray. The rest of this is gonna be gray. Do the skin first. Everybody says it'll sound like CT5. Probably because I am CG5. Doing CG4. Light and dark. It's like Batman. I only work in black. And sometimes really, really, really dark gray. I always see the memes on Pinterest of like creating OC, making the OC's background, and then it's the Harley Quinn. I feel like Harley Quinn is from something. I could be tripping. Okay. Medieval commoner names. Let's look this up. Thinking of a name right now before I'm even done. I want waffle fries. Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house? I want waffle fries. Back to Google somewhere. Yeah, creepy. Um, medieval names. Female. Eleanor. No. Matilda. Blanche. Beatrice. Beatrix. Isabella. Isabel. Joan. Alice. Maud. I kind of like Maud. Edith. Agnes. Amabel. Isolde. Mirabelle. Philippa. Cecily. Cecilia. Medieval princess names. I don't want a princess name. Ew. Not a princess. Okay, but what if she is the princess? I kind of like the idea where she was the runaway. Okay. Eleanor, Amos, Joanne, Etheldra, Adela, Adele? Adele? Is it Adele? Willa. Gunhilda? Sorry. Uh, Hilda! Peak show. Isabella, Gisdel, Denise, Maria, Judith. Medieval names for girls. Royal and noble medieval names. Okay, so what if she has I looked up a picture and he's kind of creepy and I don't really want to draw him, sorry. Period. But what if she had like a royal name but then put a calmer name spin on it? So like something like Constamine, right? And then it's shortened to Const. Something less royal. AI, I need your help. Sorry, I use this for like research, not AI. Can I not talk to you? Beautiful female. I want a yeah. Cosmo. Oh, Cosmo Kramer. So I want a divorce. Ah. I want a divorce. I want a let's see. Medieval royal. That can be shortened to a commoner name. Kloppner. I hate that so much. Hmm. Female royal names. Mid Margaret, Matilda. Hmm. Bella. Well, I don't want female. Hello, I'm in the all. Oh, that's because it's all, not AI. Um, how can I go to the AI part? Oh, bro, there's an AI section though, right? I don't know. We'll think of names later. You're really quiet. Any good anime recommendations, guys? I I just finished a tennis anime, and I want to look up the rest of them and watch those if they're good. Then I want to watch. I have Demon Slayer on my list if that's potentially something good. And then I have other random ones. Like, I know I have Blue Lock on my list. That I really like the sports anime. I don't know why I do. I just do. Their peak. My Hero Academia is still my favorite. Hi, we're talking about anime because um oh, what about beers? Starting with CG3. Some of the names for anime is just really funny. Like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, or um I became friends with the second most popular girl in class or girl in class. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a long name, but sure. Like you can make a name out of the abbreviation of the name. But I mean, I guess that's what the Amazing Journal Circus is. But I feel like after 4 or 5 words, it gets a little of a lot. I love how I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing for the lighting of this, but that's okay. I think you need a little something. Boom. Then. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay. It's like it's like High School Musical, the music show. Oh yeah, I started watching that before I got into anime. I still haven't finished that. I think I'm on like episode 3 or something. I think I just finished with the guy playing the guitar during the um uh rehearsal practice thingy. I love how it's literally just High School Musical, but it's like them putting on it's the High School Musical, them putting it's the paradox, the High School Musical paradox, interception, deception, bug, watch over, insert name. What about oh, she's definitely kind of bluish gray. What if we took BG1? Put BG1 over it. I'm still salty about the fact that all good shows run short. Like either they have a short amount of episodes to begin with, or they just don't have the funding to finish it, or they get canceled, or I mean, MHA is really peak, and they have what 170 episodes and 171 episodes, not counting OVAs. They have like 8 OVAs, which I cannot watch, and I'm really salty. And I really want to watch Departure because I think that's the one where Shoto steals his dad's credit card, and I want to watch that, but I can't because it's not on Crunchyroll or anywhere, and all of the third-party websites that I definitely don't use are down. Or like the zombie one. That would be pretty interesting. Zombie. Um. Anyways, like the Owl House. They were gonna go so much into the lore, and there was gonna be more on the collector, and then it had to get canceled because people are annoying. Or Stars Align, which was gonna be twice as long, and then people decided that it wasn't worth it, even though I think it totally was. That's always what they do. Like, they don't invest, and then it becomes good like 3 years later. Like, if you stuck with it, it would be so good. I wonder if some shows would be not as popular if they were complete just by the fact that like they would have not had much attention because they were finished. It's like, oh, it's so good, but it's not finished, and then people are like, oh, be rapping about the show because it's not, and then it's like peak show, but it didn't get finished, and here's why, and then all the videos about it. Like, wonder if something would have been less popular if it was finished. And then, it would change the storyline, and it may have not been as good. Maybe it was good to have it like rushed to be finished and slightly ambiguous. I still think the Stars Align ending was not good at all. Like, what was that ending? I knew it ended like a cliffhanger because I was looking it up. I'm like, how many episodes does Stars Align have? I'm like, yeah, it's 12 episodes because it was gonna have 24, but it didn't. I'm like, why? And it's like, oh, it got canceled. Twins on an abbreviation. I thought it was gonna be, oh, they were playing tennis, soft tennis, and ambiguously they win the tournament because it was left on a cliffhanger, which it doesn't leave on cliffhangers. After the credits, like wraps things up, which is kind of interesting. Or that's the cliffhanger. Um, but yeah, I was expecting it to be ambiguously they won the tournament, but no, I'm not going to tell you what the ending was. That was very uncalled for of an ending. Deku. Deku. The sheer amount of times his feet fell off while making this. You think it'd be his arms, but no, his feet this time. Sorry. I'm so glad I added the black whip, black chain. Oh, look at him. I was gonna make him like beginning of the Vigilant arc, and then I was like, nah, we'll make him the ending with the sad looking. Don't look at all the small areas where there's imperfections. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's get this done because it's been a while and I want to go watch more anime. Ow. Sunburnt myself and now my arms are itchy. Okay. I don't know if the red clashes or not. We're making her boots red. Oh, I don't want to push you guys off. No breaking. You're not allowed to break. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Bakugo, but what is with this dust? That was Midoriya's Deku. You were supposed to dust. What fool got the job? Are you my secret love child or something? Am I? What? Literally, all I talk about is whatever show or book I'm reading or watching, or one of my own books, or I'm quoting stuff. Wait, little Deku. Um, if I smile, then they'll die? You really do not know, do you? Yes, yes. If you smile, Shoto, they will die. From happiness. I don't know. I'm kind of sad that I binged MHA in a week because now I kind of wish I had it. 'Cause then I could. Okay, it looks Christmassy on camera, but they look darker in real life and they look less Christmassy. The boots. Yeah, kind of sad that I binged it in a week because then I could have had more fun with it. Not gonna lie, or don't get me wrong, I still had a lot of fun with MHA, but like I could have done so much more instead of binging it in a week. Almost like season 1.5 in a day. We're making the fuzz dark. I don't care. Yeah, that's a thing. There's boots with dark fuzz. All about stealth and style. Oh, thank you. Still need a name for her. Oh, excuse me. We should go. Beach party. Why do you swear now? I'm sorry. You belong over there. Thank you. I really need to resort my alcohol markers. Time to do the ninja. Loki looking like Stealth Santa right now. Um, why don't we just go CG8 and then we can use black to shade. Running through my head, running through my head, all the things that I wonder if people have gotten skilled enough to where they know where to start so that there's no streaks, right? 'Cause if you just keep going, like there's not going to be as many lines. Bro, I can't imagine that there are 5 people been consistently more than 0 people watch just listening to me yap. Y'all can give recommendations about what I should yap about. Feel free. For context, this is like medieval times. She is a royal, but wants to change her name. Like, she abbreviated her name to where it's sounds less royal. Because, if you're a commoner out in the street, you say, "My name is Giselle Silva," then obviously you're gonna be like, you're not a commoner. I literally know your dad is the king." So it's like, I know Giselle. That was the king's daughter, or that was the king's son. And so you kind of cooked. Because she died when she was 4. She ran away when she was 4. And they covered it up by saying that she died. So I guess they assumed that she just kind of dipped and never came back because she died and they can't find her. But actually, she's still alive. I mean, she could just change her name entirely. So she is a royal pretending to be a commoner. Context. And it should be a name that can ship well with Lier. It's technically pronounced Lear, but I like Lier better. So Lier Deepwell and his brother George. All the things said, all the things said. I really like the Plaza C challenges because I would have never come up with this design or any of this lore. I love me some good juicy lore. Part of me wishes I could have practiced my hair drawing. Part of me is very glad that I did not have to practice my hair drawing. I already did on the other guys. They have decently long hair. All the things said, all the things said, running through my head, running through my head. Okay, I don't know if people just are genuinely really good at remembering names. Is it because oh, thank you. Um, or is it because I binge? Because like y'all keep remembering like full names of characters. So I'm like, who are you even talking about? Like, yeah, if you tell me what quirk, I'll know who it is, but I don't know who you're talking about. Like, even after watching 8 seasons, I still don't know everyone's names. I mean, you can't blame me. I have to remember like 20 main characters and then another bunch of side characters. They're all Japanese. I think the main reason is because they're Japanese. And then, okay, so I got Black Clover. I got their names pretty well. Yeah. I kind of, yeah, I remember their names. Also, because they're not all Japanese. Because I don't think it's specifically an anime that takes place in Japanese or in Japan. Luck, Charlotte, those aren't Japanese names, I don't think. But then you have things like My Hero Academia, where there's 80 characters and you have to remember all their names. And I'm just trying to enjoy the show. Um, and then you got things like Stars Align, where they all look the same. That's 12 episodes that you can watch in within 24 hours. Shoot myself in the face. What am I doing? You don't belong there. Other things said, other things said, running through my head. I really don't like when they do that. It's always they all look the same, or like they'll have the same 3 hair colors, and it's different eye color, and then different haircuts. It's like, I mean, sometimes, like I remember with some shows that I watched, it was literally they were all like brown hair, brown eyes, or like you couldn't even see the eyes half the time, the eye color half the time, because it's live action. And you're like, I don't know who these guys are. And then you show them for like 5 minutes, and then there's another one, and you don't even give me names. Or, like, you do give me names, and I can't remember names that fast. Can't expect me to remember names that fast. So they're like talking about it. I'm like, wait, is this the same guy who did that, or is that different? At least with Stars Align, I had like some context of what they've done, or like kind of who they are. So I was like, oh, it's that guy. It's that guy. So I didn't know them with their name. I knew them with what other information I had. And then with My Hero Academia, I was like, oh, it's I either know one of their names, their hero name, or their quirk. Like we got Earphone Jack, right? I know her. That's Jiro. Yeah. We got Denki Kaminari, I remember him. We got uh Red Riot, I don't remember his name, but peak character by the way. We got um the main three, Bakugo. Somehow I forgot his Kaminari. No, oh my gosh. Whoa, Katsuki. Bakugo, Katsuki, Bakugo. Um, Shoto, Midoriya, Aizawa, yeah, etc. And then there's some where it's like, the animal, the guy that can talk to animals, octo, the octopus guy, tentacle. Um, yeah. Um, that's why with this, they all look different. Okay, they have different eye colors, different hair colors. They all have slightly different shades of skin. Um, like some are tanner, etc. So that you can tell them apart. Only like 5 characters. They don't have to keep track of 28 different characters just to understand who is who. That's enough yapping about that. 102. Running through my head, running through my head. I love how the caps don't match like at all. Hmm. Like I thought these were all brown, like in order of lightest to darkest. That is the same color. That green is the same color. Yeah. Rhodey Soul. Yeah, when I'm done with this, I can do some fun sketches if y'all put them in the comments. Rhodey Soul. I remember that name. Oh, what is he? Who is he? Is he an anime character? Rhodey Soul. Oh, he's that guy. Oh my gosh. No, but I can if you want. Oh, honestly, he's my favorite of all of the movie extras. Peek and his little bird. Okay, okay, yeah, I can do little sketches of these characters afterwards. But I'm almost done, I just need to color her vest. I don't think I'm gonna do color pencil on this one. But yeah, put sketch suggestions in the comments and I'll draw them. Maybe. I won't be like coloring them because I don't want to spend too much time. But if y'all like this, I can do like another live where I draw your comments. Um, I will draw Pomni. I'm really bad at drawing her. Um, I'm really bad at drawing her hat, but I'll try. I might add some color. I don't know. I feel like it'll be fun to do basic blocking. This is like my lowest effort drawing so far, I think. But I'm also yapping with y'all, so. Okay. Yeah, cool. Time to draw characters. We'll figure it out later and finish that. Okay, we'll start with I guess we'll start with oh gosh. Pomni, because I feel like Rhodey's gonna be kinda hard to draw. So Pomni. I'm not using pick out an image. Do we want I need to sharpen my pencil? I don't have a pencil sharpener with me. Back. The plushy one? Okay. We can draw that. But okay, I'll be right back. If people join, just let them know. I don't know. I'm cold, so I'm gonna put on a sweater real quick. Uh, let's put on. I'm gonna put on a school jacket because that's what I have out. Ah, so warm. It's so warm. Uh, okay. Cool. I hope I don't show my school's logo. That'd be cool. Okay. I'm back, y'all. We can draw the Pomni. Ah, so sharp, so beautiful. Okay. I really need I really need better lighting over here. Do live streams add to your? No, don't spoil anything, please. Do live streams add to your watch time? Bro, my breathing is so loud. Looks like a looks like a bear. Mm. Okay, actually, this character design kind of eats. Sorry. I have a Jax and a Bubble that I made. We have Bubble. Isn't he so cute? I don't know why we're sharing time and place where we are, but okay. Illustrations, please. Even though if it is generic, still. Bubble. Sorry, that was really weird. Um, guys. Yes, I did crochet it, but guys, made Jax. Scoot back, Tommy. We need to see Jackson's full glory. Look at him. Made Jax. I have his regular outfit, but he's in the maid outfit right now. Made Jax. Why are you like this? Clean up on aisle you. Ow. 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 Bah. Oh, cool. I'm not a vegan anymore. Oh, hey, sorry. Back to no. I don't have any other characters. I kind of ran out of yarn and inspiration slash patience. I started binging MHA and then got out of the crochet want desire. But yeah, I don't think I actually own merch to any TV shows that I watch, like officially. I think the only official merch I have is a couple Mariah sweatshirts and a Camp Half Blood t-shirt. You parasite! Okay, back to Pomni. We'll start with what do I start with? Your eyes. I love the eyelashes down here, eyelashes up here. Like that's a very creative design. The I love how all of my self inserts always wear the same hoodie. Ooh, fun. I was working on some Cells keychains, but I think I actually want to redraw them all. So I was gonna make like a TDC shirt design because I wanted like all the characters in it, and the only one with that is a hoodie and it's expensive. So I was gonna make a t-shirt and then, but I didn't get around to finishing it. The only reason why any of my drawings look decently good is because I use references. References are key. And I know how to, like, block out images. Oh, if I tried to draw a hand regularly, I can only do, like, kind of cartoonish hands. But I practice, so practice makes better. Snack. Snack and water break, guys. I don't have any snacks or water down here, but if I did, I would have a snack and water break. Her hat is so hard to draw, but I have a reference this time, so I think that should be fine. Man, I haven't done just pencil and paper in so long. This is so refreshing. I always do digital because that's what I have on hand. I'm excited to see episode 9. Y'all have been doing it right and not showing any spoilers for episode 9. Like, I've been on YouTube this whole time, past couple days, and I haven't seen, like, a couple bits, which, I mean, they're not spoilers in a way. Like, they don't show anything drastic that I know of. I mean, they might when I have context, but good job, guys. I've also been not reading comments because people have said that there's spoilers in comments of TADC videos. All the things I said, all the things I said, running through my head, running through my head. Yeah, what kind of shows do y'all watch? Like, what's good? 'Cause I don't know. As a person who has a long list of good shows and things I want to watch. But either way, watch anime. Yes. What anime? I want to know. Tell me everything. Sorry, that was really creepy. The I've watched 3 anime. MHA and Stars Align. I have not been in the anime boat for really long. I last month, half a month ago. Yes, I've watched like 400 episodes of anime in a month, half a month. I'm sorry, it's just it's so good. What's Undine? That name just popped in my head. I know it's some anime guy. I think it's from My Hero. It could be Black. I don't know at this point, guys. I don't remember. let's look this up. I have a sketch done, so I know what colors popping on. Undine. 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 Demon Slayer. Yeah, I have Demon Slayer on my list. My Hero. Watch that. Sakamoto Days. What's that about? Pocket Diaries. I want to check that one out. I don't know how much like wizardry it gets, but Assassination Classroom. That sounds interesting. I know it has assassination in the title, but like I looked it up and it sounds interesting. Except the teacher's really creepy. One Piece. I'm still on episode one because I stopped watching it. Yeah, Naruto. Yeah, I wish I could watch Naruto and Hunter x Hunter, but I'm very specific on styles and what characters look like. Like they look like really promising, really good anime. I just don't know. The Hunter x Hunter guy kind of creeps me out a little bit. I'm sorry, it just does. Wait, okay, so I don't remember which anime this guy's from. Undine. MHA. So nope, not from MHA. Undine Black Clover. That show gets. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's from Black Clover. My ramen are cooking. Making ramen? Cold soba? This guy. Sorry. Okay. Eh. I do not like what they did with this character. Like, what is this? He built like a big beam. They made him buffer, but not any taller, and so it just looks. What is this shirt also? I don't like it. It's a really big, really goofy belt, too. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Goofy. Like, I always think I get used to it, and I don't. This show got kind of interesting for a little bit. Okay, we're back to Pomni. Pomni. It's a manga. Black Butler. I'd have to have somewhere where I could read it. Because I don't have anywhere. Okay. Trying to erase some of the lines. Time to go in with color. I'm gonna line it. We did like thick line art. Through my head, running through my head, all I think is so. Oh, that was really bad. I'm sad that Black Clover ended, but that does mean that there's more of it, so I'm happy. Yeah. Who suggested the Pomni? Is the Pomni person still here? Hmm. I mean, I can draw more TADC characters. I have someone else I'm gonna draw first, but I guess I can do. We'll do like two more after What was his name? Like Rock? You're the comedy person? Cool. How is the ramen? Are you drawing ramen? Oh, no, you're getting a snack. So, yeah, you're eating ramen. How's the ramen? What was his name? Rody Soul. That's it. That's his name. Yeah. It is Palmony. I have 10%. Oop. Okay. Is everything good? Favorite season and why? I don't know why I was thinking seasoning. Y'all can still hear me good and everything, right? Because I changed, put on my battery saver, and that often changes things. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't seen episode 9, so I don't know if that changes anything, but yes, I still like Kane, and I think his crash out was valid. Maybe his crash out, his reasons were valid, but the way he handled it was not. But I mean, he's an AI who doesn't really understand. Why are you in a gray windowless box? It is candy you smell. Ah. I still like Kane. I think he's nice. He was trying with what he had. No episode 9 spoilers, please. I haven't seen it. No one was saying any, just before it happens. Hello? I have to say my favorite is Jax. My favorite is always the traumatized ones, for some reason. I mean, they're all traumatized in their own ways, but I don't know. Was I the only one to think that Gangle was a guy in the beginning? Oh, fun! I was hoping I could go see with my friend, and we might be having a hangout next week, so I might be able to see it next week. I saw a clip of it, but it was episode 8 clip from the theater. I'm singing "Running the Show." Thank you. I don't know what my favorite YouTuber is. Who my favorite is? It used to be Myra Elizabeth, but I don't even watch her. I guess right now the two YouTubers I watch the most is that one Omegle guy. I just watch a lot of the best of today, funny clips, ha ha ha. And then I don't know what her name is, but she does MHA content of like MHA characters singing in the shower, guessing MHA characters. I am all for one. Stealing people's quirks and giving them another one. World Heroes Mission. Yes. That's the one. I don't know which one my favorite movie is. I'm trying to remember. You got World Heroes Mission, that's the one with Brody Soul and where they're on the run. Um, Two Heroes mission or Two Heroes is saving the islands. What the other two? I watched one of them like right after I finished binging MHA. Heroes Rising, that's one, right? What were the other ones? Oh, there was the one with the evil the Dark Might. I like that one. I like the roadie of that one. I think World Heroes Mission is my favorite. But what's the other one? Heroes Rising, 2 years. Oh, the one where they go to the island. That actually might be my favorite. Oh gosh, I don't know. I still think it's World Heroes Mission. And then it would probably be the island one. I can't remember that name of that. Although I don't really like the spoilers for the Island MHA movie. Um, yeah, the one with the villain called Nine. Um, that one. I don't love what they did with the ending. How they defeated him. So I guess I'll go World Heroes Mission, the Two Heroes, the 9 one, and then Heroes Rising. That might be Heroes Rising is the 9 one. Whichever one I think is my least favorite. Just because I don't like Dark Might. I like Game Overs. It's quite fun. I think that will be something I will continue watching. Um, Alms. We're looking up Alms. Sorry, I have not been keeping up with chat. YouTuber. Oh, this guy looks familiar for some reason. Hmm. I don't watch Minecraft anymore, honestly. If I did watch it, I would watch Korean. Oh, right, coloring Tommy. I actually did not love the line art for this, but that's okay. I think I got the coloring backwards on this. I got the coloring backwards on this. Well, darn it. Oh well. Bye. Have fun. Bye. Have a good time. Oh, I'm locked in, y'all. My bad. Um, Low key, I've been streaming for like 2 hours, and I kind of want to go watch more anime. So I might end it after. Sorry, this drawing is not good. I should not have done that big outline. Um, yeah, I think I'll end it after this. I promised y'all I would draw other guys, so I think what I'll do is that's what we do. I will live stream again. I'll live stream again, like, when I do it again. I will draw, like, when I have free time, I guess I can live stream again, and then I can draw your requests. And if the same people join, you can request the same people that you wanted. Probably. Yeah, have y'all ever drawn something and then, like, a little drawing mistake you made, you incorporate, like, into it? Or, like, extra pencil lines is, like, the oh, man. Close my cap on. Likes the corner brownie? What kind of questions are these? Or, like, ooh, pink box with grass. It's better than a gray box with no window. Reminder to touch grass today, guys. I have not done my fair share of touching grass today. I should do eventually. I have herbs I need to prune, and I never prune them. It's not gonna taste good. Bro, I just completely forgot to color the other half of Pomni. Whoopsie. Reminder to prune your herbs, guys. Touch grass. You are not allowed. Get out! Sorry, my marker was stuck. I accidentally colored Pomni's leg yellow. Flowers are staring. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what flowers you have. I forgot to do that sheet. I was gonna bother some of y'all, so. Eat the flowers. It's like those one tater tots. The smiley face tater tots. How do you eat something that smiles back at you? Bonnie! Jax, get over here. It's not Jax. Hi, Jax. I'm not Jax. I need to write down. Uh, um, maybe I would like to end the stream right now because I've been streaming for a while, but I hopefully next couple days I can stream again and then do y'all's requests. So if you join, then just keep your eye. I usually don't have any notice when I can live stream, so you'll just have to keep your notifications up. But who's that guy? Shishan? I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Shin-chan. Shin. Where is it? That guy. Oh, Goofy. But if you guys, what the crap is that? What? I just get ruined by a cartoon. Yeah, if you guys have requests, I can. Ooh, Every time I look at this and I keep thinking, oh, W name. But more lore in this soon. We might create more characters or something, I don't know. But look at Dretch with his definitely a bun, guys. I tried, okay? I tried making him not look bald. And then this is probably the most, like, one of the most peak character designs I've done. I like it. Royal, who's rebellious and never wears shoes. Lier. I think this is my first royal OC that I've made. Okay. The sheer odd, the coincidence, the luck that I just happened to get the commoner, the royalty commoner dynamic, peak dynamic, Asta, and you know, if you know. If you know, you know. Sorry. It's bothering me that she doesn't have any of the, like, he has the ledge here, right? And then he has the shadow here and stuff, but she ain't got nothing to. Well, I'm put smoke on her hands, or what's going on? Bye, guys. Pearphone, is that an iCarly reference? Oh, I forgot. How did I forget about Plum? She's just chilling with her wet glove. All right, your eye. Tucking it into the thick sketchbook. Oh gosh. Don't mind Lincoln and his. I'm sorry. I was trying something new. It didn't work. I'm also going to leave now. Find more tennis anime to watch. But I should be back eventually, and I can draw y'all's requests. Bye. Man, I don't want to leave with those 16 people. My live streams are never this. It's always like one person. So, you know what? I should end it while my luck is on a high. Peace, y'all. See you later. Remember, go beyond, push past your limits, Flash Ultra. Oh yeah, also my phone is at 2%, so I should go. Bye guys. End.